We also have a tremendous governor who we're very, very fortunate as we go out and market the state and try to bring sporting events here, to have a governor who is so involved in sports and action sports, and we can go out and say, we not only as a sports commission feel like this is the right place for you to be and feel like this is a place for us to do great things in sport. We've got a governor, a legislature, we've got a great public sector that's supporting our efforts, and that's unique. There are not many places in the nation. I mean, the governor's even up here in his Levi's, and to have a governor who's willing to do the kinds of things that he's doing, I think the citizens ought to know that's just a tremendous benefit to us as we go out. So thank you, Governor, for your help as well. So with that introduction, I'm going to turn the time over to the governor, Governor John Huntsman Jr. Again, a great advocate. Have you been riding today?
Well, other things today.
Other things today, but I have a hunch he was out on the motorcycle. So with that, I'll introduce the governor.
Thank you, Jeff. This really is an extraordinary day for the state, and I understand there have been important announcements today. And when McCain was talking about a possible dark horse candidate, you know, we all thought Travis Pastrana was likely the one, but alas, it was not to be. But we're delighted to have Travis here and Chad Reed. I mean, these are the two biggest riders in this sport. They are heroes around the world. I mean, millions of young people look up to them. They make industries flourish economically because of their activities, and we are so fortunate to have them here today. And so fortunate that we've got this great Rice-Eccles Stadium. We've been off the list for about 4 years, and now we're back on. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, having talked to a lot of the great riders, Chad and others, they all like Rice-Eccles Stadium. They all love this venue, and it's a perfect stop before going into the grand finale at Sam Boyd Stadium in Nevada. So logistically, it works beautifully. Economically, it works wonderfully because we're going to have, I don't know, pushing 50,000, maybe more would be my guess. Economic impact of about $10 million to the state. And from a travel and tourism standpoint, our goal for the state is 25 million people by 2012. Now we're just under 21 right now. And when you consider the whole Intermountain area as a catchment area for this event, we're going to get people from probably 5 surrounding states that are going to come into Utah, and they're going to spend their money here, and they're going to take in one of the truly great sports in the world. It is a huge opportunity for travel and tourism as well. To say nothing of the way in which we're going to bring a lot of young riders closer to the very best of the business. I don't want to underplay how much I hear about Supercross as I get out around the state. I'm always amazed when I have young kids and dads come up and say, when are we going to get Supercross back? It was great we had it, and then we lost it in '04. When are we going to get Supercross back? It is a great family sport, one that is enjoyed throughout the state and certainly beyond. And I just want to thank all those involved. So we're on the heels of having had the Superbike World Championship, on the heels of a very successful Dew Tour last year, where we had, I think, record turnout in terms of attendance. We're about to have it again in just a month or so, Jeff. Xterra, we really have positioned the state as being the premier adventure action sports destination in the entire country. Make no mistake about it, this was a very competitive bid, and I just want to thank all of those who have been involved, all of those who participated and took part. Supercross didn't have to come here. They had a lot of places to choose from, but I think they know in Utah they have a premier destination with a huge fan base that's going to make it worth their while. So our goal is to make it successful and to make Supercross so that it comes back in the future year after year. So to Chad, thank you. Travis, thank you. Andy Bell, so many others who are here who really made this sport what it is today. And Jeff with the Sports Commission, great job. Thank you so very much.
With that being said, I'd like to bring up Todd Gendrup. He's Live Nation's Senior Director of Operations to say a few words.
On behalf of Live Nation and Monster Energy, AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship, I'd like to present you, the Governor, a 2009 commemorative Salt Lake City jersey to kick off the Supercross return to Salt Lake.
Yeah.